reflection of a bandit. Put the perks down and picked up the jiggers. Tommy in the
List Jumbo.
I'm back,
You might not think of danger
bitches.
when you think of water slides. In fact, you might assume that water slides are safe. But the water slides on this list will have you rethinking your assumptions. Here are the top 10 most dangerous water slides.
We'll see. We'll see.
Number 10. Insano, Brazil Beach Park, Brazil. The Insano slide is insanely steep and is located at the beach of Porto das Dunas in Aquiraz in Brazil. The 41-meter-high slide sends its sliders down a near-vertical drop and into an exit pool below. The slide opened in 1989, and when it did, it was the tallest water slide in the world. The slide is not for the faint of heart, though. In fact, employees at the water park say that they enjoy watching the sliders panic at the top of the slide, and that they have even seen sliders cry while sliding. The ride is only 5
The
seconds
pussy.
long, but because
You
it is so
pussy.
steep, some sliders lose contact with the slide and actually become airborne during the drop. Because the slide is so dangerous, sliders are instructed on how to ride the slide. They must remain on their backs with their arms and legs crossed. The slide, which gives a great view of the Atlantic Ocean at the top, is no longer the tallest slide in the world, but it remains the fastest, as sliders can reach speeds of a heart-pounding 65 miles per hour.
Once they turn the water off, I'm a bat. She gonna be burning like a
Number
bitch.
9. The Aqua Loop at Wet n Wild, Gold Coast, Australia. The Aqua Loop is a near-vertical water slide that sends its riders down a 10-meter drop and into an inclined pool. During the 7-second slide, riders can reach a speed of 60 kilometers per hour and can experience a G-force of 2.5. The slide, which was designed by Whitewater West Aquarina, relies on sliders achieving enough speed to make it around the loop. However, not all sliders do. A woman sued the park for $400,000 when she got stuck on the slide. She was unable to make the loop and found herself stuck at the bottom of the loop. She pulled herself out through an escape hatch, but she experienced several injuries. Nonetheless,
Was he
the
fat?
Aqua Loop
Not
continues to
roasting.
be a popular, albeit dangerous
But
slide.
if you got stuck, baby girl,
In fact,
you need to
the
lose
park
some
itself
pounds.
is the busiest
No
water
disrespect to
park in
people that,
Australia,
that's overweight. I'm
and
just
the
saying.
busiest water park in the world.
I'm just saying, because I would have been like,
Sliders
damn,
ride
bitch,
the
you suing me
dangerous
because your ass
park
fat. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Number 8.
I'm cool with
The
everybody.
Black Hole, Wet n Wild, Orlando, Florida. The Black Hole water slide is an inline tube slide.
Why they gotta be a black hole?
What is
I'm
considered
bullshitting,
to be
I'm bullshitting.
America's first water park. Wet n Wild Orlando is owned by NBC Universal and was founded by the creator of SeaWorld, George Millay. The menacing black tubes of the black hole look ominous, and rightfully so. The black hole has faced numerous lawsuits over the years.
Damn, because it's black? That shit fucked up, boy.
$1.73 payout to a man who was severely injured in 1994 when he struck something during the ride.
Oh, because it's the black hole. It's fucking niggas up. Oh, okay.
It takes a 2-person tube 23 seconds to complete the ride. However, the staff is told to send people down at 20-second intervals. This does not leave enough time for people to safely exit the ride before the next riders are sent down, making it a dangerous sliding experience. Number 7. The Steamer Slide at Calypso Water Park, Ontario. The Steamer Slide at Calypso Water Park, Ontario is a dangerous tube slide that has repeatedly injured its riders. In fact, in 2015, Calypso Water Park was facing 20 separate charges from injured people. Riders of the steamer slide sit on a tube, slide through a dark tunnel, and then spin around a bowl. However, when the slide was investigated, it was discovered that the steamer slide had
me and my
developed
cousin was on this
a
ride,
area
bro.
of the slide
And like, I
that
fell
caused the tube to
out
flip
of the
over.
thing. Like, what,
Technical
that shit right
standards
there?
and Safety
I fell out of that
Act
shit.
oversees Ontario's
Bro,
amusement park
when I say, I was like, oh
the
shit,
park
this
was
is the end of me.
and of not
I thought it was
having
over,
proper
nigga.
equipment to ensure
Like,
the
Delph,
safety
he was
of the
right
ride.
there. He was like, shit.
And although
Hey,
some of the charges
hey,
were
nigga, you better get
dismissed,
back in that goddamn
the
shit.
party found
I'm gonna
guilty
take your
on 6
ass.
accounts,
My
resulting
cousin
in
grabbed me though. We like, oh shit, oh shit.
damages.
This shit was loud,
The sheer
bro.
volume of injuries attests to the dangerous
I would've sued
nature
they
of
bitch
the
ass
steamer
too.
slide.
For everything they fucking got, that water park would have been my fucking
The
park.
Vertigo Slide, Aqualandia Water Park, Spain. The Vertigo slide in Spain's Aqualandia water park is the highest water slide in Europe and the highest capsule slide in the world. The slide, which opened in the summer of 2013, took 2.5 months to build and stands proudly at 110 feet. The Vertigo slide
You don't get that Hot Wheels ass built shit out
here. The red
here.
slide being the taller of the two. Sliders stand at the top of the slide on a trap door, which is opened by an operator who presses a button. Once the button is pressed, the trap door is released, and sliders are plunged down a 3-second slide where they can reach speeds of 100 kilometers per hour. The ride itself and the speed the riders experience is dangerous. However, the trapdoor presents its own dangers. In July 2014, the trapdoor failed to fully open, and a man was severely injured when he was sent through the partially opened trapdoor. The man and his injuries were attended to by park staff, but the slide was reopened a mere 10 minutes after the incident. Needless to say, this dangerous slide made headlines in the news as a result. Number 5. Cannonball Falls Action Park, New Jersey. The actual Cannonball Falls water slide itself is not that dangerous,
that whole look fun.
But at the end of the slide, sliders are sent on a 10-foot drop into the pool below. The fall of Cannonball Falls has resulted in countless injuries and was plagued with problems right from its opening. In fact, Cannonball Falls has the highest number of reported injuries of any water slide in the entire state of New Jersey.
So why they keep getting on it?
Sliders have reported shoulder, neck, and head injuries
Why
as
you
a
keep getting on
result
it?
of the 10-foot drop.
Why you keep getting on it?
The park was actually told to shut down the slide at one point, but despite numerous injuries, the slide remained open.
They said, man, fuck that. We ain't the ones telling they had to slide down. They came all the way to slide down.
Falls is
See.
located at Action Park, New Jersey, which is notorious for its dangerous rides. It has been nicknamed Accident Park and Class Action Park
That's
due to the
disrespectful.
obscene number of reported injuries.
They the ones keep
Number
riding this
4,
shit.
The Scorpion's Tail, Noah's Ark Water Park, Wisconsin Dells. Noah's Ark's water park is a 70-acre water park with more than 50 attractions throughout the park. In fact, Noah's Ark is the largest water park in the United States. It is also home to one of the most dangerous slides in the world. The Scorpion's Tail is a menacing water slide where sliders are sent on a harrowing ride, including a 55-foot drop, a 70-degree angle plunge, and a 60-degree angle loop. When the slide first opened in 2010, it was the only water slide in the world to have full loop-de-loop and was the first upside-down looping body slide. Although it is not the fastest slide around, sliders do reach a speed of 30 miles per hour while on the 400-foot-long slide. They also wait in a coffin-like chamber at the start of the slide for the floor to fall out from under them. And when they do get to the loop, they are 27 feet in the air. The Scorpion's Tail cost $1 million US to build, and despite its dangers, it remains a crowd favorite amongst water slide enthusiasts. Number 3. The Leap of Faith, Atlantis Water Park.
That look clean.
The Leap of Faith is a beautifully constructed water slide that sits on a lovely Mayan-themed temple. The Leap of Faith, though, despite its beautiful setting, has been called the scariest water slide.
Bitch, hell nah, them sharks right there. Fuck wrong with you?
In 1998, consists of a near vertical 60-foot drop. And
So,
if the drop weren't
hell
dangerous
no.
enough, once the drop is complete, riders are sent through a lagoon of sharks. Sliders, somewhat safe inside a clear acrylic tunnel, are sent whizzing through the lagoon, where sharks approach the tube. Some sharks are literally only inches away. The sharks, which are hammerhead and Caribbean reef sharks, swim freely in the lagoon as sliders swiftly slide past, praying that nothing goes wrong with acrylic tubing. Number 2. The Verrückt, Schlitterbahn Water Park, Kansas City. The Verrückt, which is German for crazy or insane, was destined for fame when it opened on July 10, 2014. It was the tallest water slide in the world at the time. The Verrückt, at 168 feet, cost a staggering $3.6 million
That beat,
to build.
I'm fucking with it.
And although
Yeah.
it did achieve fame as the tallest water slide in the world, it also achieved infamy, as an accident on the slide led to the criminal arrest of the park owner. A 10-year-old boy was killed on the slide when his raft went airborne. Investigations pointed to a number of unsafe aspects on the slide. The nets surrounding the slide were deemed unsafe.
That's why I chill out with that shit, bro. Cause I'll be pissed off.
The ride should have had an unstop mechanism installed to prevent rafts from going airborne. All in all, the Viaduct was a dangerous slide that did not meet safety standards.
That's fucked up.
It was shut down on August 7th, 2016.
Yeah, it need to be.
Number 1. The Cannonball Loop, Action Park, New Jersey.
This shit look old.
A park that is nicknamed Accident Park.
Oh yeah, that's in the 90s like a motherfucker.
Dangerous water
Or
slide.
the 80s, that's one of them.
Cannonball Falls and its 10-foot drop.
Whack ass animation.
Dangerous water slides on
That
this
animation ass
Park
shit.
is also home to the most dangerous water slide ever built.
Hell nah.
One look at the insane Cannonball Loop, and you can see why this water slide could pose several safety issues. Cannonball Loop, which was an enclosed water slide with a complete vertical loop at the end, has a set of disturbing stories surrounding it. Before the slide was officially opened, the owner of the park reportedly offered to pay employees $100 to try out the slide. The employees suffered nosebleeds and numerous injuries while sliding. Furthermore, when the park owner sent a dummy down
So I
the slide,
open it.
the dummy apparently came out the other side without its head. However, despite these massive red flags, the slide was still opened. Shortly after its opening, though, a woman got stuck at the top of the loop, forcing the park to install an escape hatch should it happen again. Needless to say, the Cannonball Loop didn't last long. It was shut down by the advisory board on carnival amusement
No shit.
safety after only 1 month due to safety issues.
No shit.
Clearly one of the most dangerous
No
water
shit,
slides of all
Sherlock.
time, the Cannonball Loop has slid its way into the top spot on our list of top 10 dangerous water slides. Check out my previous video on the top 10 largest avalanches, and remember to subscribe.
Y'all go fuck with
to
list.
top 10s.
Jumbo. But look, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Stomp the motherfucking like button. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Yes, sir.